Alrighty. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Wii Sports Golf 9 Holes Tournament. My name is Dragons. I'm here with Jimmy, and we have a banger of a loser's quarters match for you. We got Plyd, and we got CB on the other side. Now, uh, of course, I did mention that this is loser's quarters. And so you may be a little surprised to see seed 18 here. That is CB did not have a PB going into this tournament, but has, rapidly improved. Um, and it definitely does deserve to be here. And then Plyd also super long time runner. This guy's been here since the beginning. He has always been so good at NDS, and so we're in for a real heater here.
Yes, absolutely should be an absolute great match. Both players doing a lot of practice earlier today, and they were consistently getting 5-0x times, which is very high skill level.
Yeah, absolutely. Being that consistent in a run like this is truly no easy feat. But these are two players that definitely have that consistency. So we'll be excited to see how it goes. But it does look like both runners are ready to go.
And we have already confirmed that this match will be played with NDS. I think
Yes.
it'd be a while before we see a DS match, probably in the grand finals.
Perhaps.
So both
but-
players have confirmed that they are ready. So Dragons, I will let you kick this first game off.
Alrighty. We are going to get started here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Hopefully the delay isn't too bad. CB, absolutely no delay, pretty much. But Plyd, looking
Well, as internet's
like
been a little rough recently. I okay, yeah,
about a 10-second delay.
about 10-second delay. It's could be worse.
We've had worse.
Um,
We have had worse. So CB finding the rough on that first shot with 11 south east wind.
Yep, just
And
gonna
that
play
right
this
pin, not the greatest for CB.
Yeah, just
30
gonna play this
north
safe
for
here.
Plyd.
Yeah,
And
that
that's
is in the hole
what
actually.
a chip in for Eagle.
Yeah,
So Plyd
naturally.
getting a decent lead here from hole one.
Yeah. So that's about as good of a start as you can ask for Plyd. So is going to have a pretty sizable lead going into hole 2 already, especially considering the par from Stevie there. Drivership not quite going to go in for either player actually. So um, pretty pretty equal hole 2s here. So again, it is just going to be Plyd with what I am gonna
A
assume
pretty
is like a
sizable lead.
yeah, like 12 to
It's about
14 seconds
14,
here.
about the 14
Yeah.
seconds, yeah. Plyd going for the island, CB choosing to play around, but he's not going to find the
Ooh.
fairway. He's going to be in the rough. That's not the greatest first shot from CBTV.
Yeah, definitely not where you want to be on hole 3. It's a tricky hole to play with this wind. Plyd going for back bunker here makes a whole bunch of sense, but gonna have to wedge this here. Maybe it didn't make sense.
CB
I don't know
going
ball. I
for
know
a
that's the
lineup.
trap sometimes.
CB plays it really close. He's going to have a nice birdie putt here, but the lead definitely still applied, and I believe it's grown to about 15 seconds at this point.
Oh, all right. So we've wrong warped to hole 6 or hole 4 rather. There was no there was no blackout. Sorry, no. He's not cheating that much. He's not cheating that much.
Both players choosing to not go for the bunker chip. Definitely a sign that they're both playing safe, but not too safe. I would think we will see a good few driver chips later.
Yeah. So it is
So
still
about the same hole 4.
yeah. So still about a 13-second lead here for Plyd going into hole 5. Plyd gonna find a tree though, so second shot's going to be a little more tricky, but is mostly in the clear. You can driver this pretty
CB
comfortably.
not finding a tree. With the wind, he's gonna have to play a little bit softer than normal, which he is, and that's gonna roll up nicely. Could set up nicely for a driver chip here. Yeah, that's a beautiful position for a driver chip.
Oh, it's actually
Choosing
going
to
to go
not
for
go
left.
for it, instead going for a put, and that's just
And
going to
it's
miss
good.
to the left.
Yeah, going to be just left
Plyd
there.
also
So
going for a put, and he's going to miss to the right. So CB getting a bit of time back on Plyd,
yeah,
but
it's still going to
still,
be about a stroke lead.
still a fair bit of catching up to do. Oh, 15 west for CB. That is not great for Ten Dog. Managed to get it though.
Oh no,
Oh,
never
he gets the
mind.
bad
It is
respawn.
not far enough, and yeah, so that
Oh,
is going to be a rough time loss here for CB, especially when you're already back about a full stroke. So
and the left pin isn't the greatest either, but Plyd getting the top pin.
that's him.
Going too
No,
bad,
it's
and he's
not. Okay,
missed
just
it.
kidding. That's
He's
like,
lifted out. So even with the bad respawn, CBTV is still just going back a second or two here.
yeah,
It's going to be 12 south on hole 7 for CB. Should make it through the trees,
yeah, it's gonna
which he
go,
does
yeah, just to the
very
left.
nicely.
So yeah, a bit of an
Plyd into the
awkward way
bunker.
to play this though.
Could go for the iron here, but I think rightly choosing to play safe here. Plyd. He's going to stick it very nicely to play with a foot. Just going to have a nice easy tap in for birdie.
Yeah, I mean, just really no reason to. So yeah, it's gonna be. It looks like I think about 10 seconds lead here for Plyd again.
Zero
There
win
was
for
the
CB, so he's
delay.
going to go for give up, but South win for Plyd. He's going to absolutely play 8, and he should go for a putt here, I'd imagine, for birdie.
Yeah, this is definitely a putt here. That should go in. Or no, I think it's left. No, it's
Yeah,
in. Okay.
that's gone in. Beautifully read from Plyd as CB gets the give up. So Plyd with about an 11-second lead here.
Yeah.
Getting 2 South should make it up. Yeah, that should be fine.
Yeah, both players with very manageable wind here. So barring any, so I mean this is not over, but barring any massive disasters from Plyd or like an albatross from CB right now, uh, this is looking to be over. Both players are actually going to overshoot the
Both
green,
players going long.
yeah, a fair bit. So it is looking to
CBTV in
be.
the rough.
Oh, that's actually gonna
Plyd
hit the.
hits the pole for Eagle. That's going
Yeah,
to stop very quickly, though, for him.
yeah, and that's just gonna be a quick birdie.
As
So
Plyd
yeah, looks like
going to
about
take
a
the
funny
first game
here.
with about a
Did that
520
go in? What the?
and a decent birdie for
Yeah,
CB to
so
finish up.
yeah. CB following it up with I believe like a
CB,
something. I'm
Plyd
not
has
sure.
confirmed a 521 and CB is confirming a
530.
535. So that's going to be
530.
game 1 to
Yeah.
Plyd by 14 seconds.
Alrighty.
So Eagle on
Yeah.
1 definitely mattered. Definitely gave Plyd a very sizable lead in those early holes, which can be very
Yeah.
tricky to gain a lead, barring any massive driver chip misses.
Yeah, I mean, and CB didn't even really have like any massive time losses to Plyd at any other point in that run, except for like I guess the end of 9. But like it was really just the whole one eagle, like 14-second lead that Plyd pretty much held onto or something close to it for the entire game, really.
Yeah, and there was a few factors leading to series loss there. Obviously failing Ten Dog, getting the bad respawn. He also had impossible wind on 3, so
And this is
couldn't
true.
go for the island there.
Yeah.
So
But
both
yeah, I mean,
players going through the emotions to reset, because we're not allowing wind chaining here. We want this to be
mhm.
a nice fair competition.
For sure, and with a but I do think that game does is kind of a testament to Plyd's consistency. Like obviously, Eagle One is going to help a lot, but the fact that you're holding on to pretty much that exact lead for the entire rest of the run with really not much variation, I mean that's definitely a testament to that. I mean, but then CB kind of got some like evil holes. um and so, I mean, the fact that he was able to keep that close is definitely a good sign. I mean, definitely not playing poorly by any means here. So, it does appear that both players are ready.
Yes,
Yep,
both players
confirmation.
are ready. So we can get game 2 underway in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. So CB, again, with basically no delay. We'll see if the delay on Plyd side has gone down slightly.
Well, there's no
very
delay.
little wind.
Yeah, so about 10 seconds for
10
Plyd again.
seconds
So,
again. Very minimal wind for CB here on hole 1. He should play this very nicely. Gonna go for 2.5. That's gonna be short, but should be a birdie putt.
Back into the green. This is a hard putt, though.
It's short by a lot. Plyd also getting
Yeah,
0.
it's overhit.
Oh, he's lipped out.
Yeah, just a little too much in the juice department there, and that is going to be Plyd taking. Have to assume around a.
That was 7,
Yeah,
8, 7 or 8 seconds.
7, 8, yeah, something like that. All
Both
right,
players getting the same wind on 2. Just different pins.
All right,
And they both make their driver chips.
Yeah, both players a little more fortunate with their hole 2 chips this go around. So
CB's
yeah,
looks
once
slightly
again, lead.
faster.
Ooh, red bar right. That
Ooh,
is, I think, fine.
18
Oh yeah,
for Plyd. I'm surprised he didn't go for around the island. That's one that you can do middle path on.
Yeah. That red bar right on the first shot from CB scared me a little. I did not realize how comically far left the game
from CB.
Yeah, for sure.
That's going to be a very nice eagle putt.
Yeah, absolutely.
So CB starting to claw back here.
Yeah, but we're looking at a
fade out.
pretty fast birdie. Oh no, we're not actually. I lied. We are not looking at a fast birdie in the slightest.
Right pin for CB. He can't go for driver chip here. Gonna instead play a nice little wedge to settle for a par. It's gonna be a right pin for Plyd as well, but he knows how to play right pin slightly better. He knows the riskier strats to go for a driver chip. Will he pull it out though? He does, and he sinks it. A very nice hole 4 there.
Absolutely.
From Plyd with the right pin.
And with that is actually Plyd has about a 2-second lead here again. Keep in mind the stream delay on his end. Oh, great heavens. That was some really awesome compression there.
CB slightly unlucky there to just stay in the bunker. He's going to iron it out, and that could go long.
Doink.
Oh, boys! Oh, this game is absolutely fine.
Yeah,
just
I mean, that is only. Oh, and Plyd's
missed the driver chip.
Go in the water, please go in the water. Okay, yeah. So
he underhit the first time and then decided to try and hit it again.
Oh, and
he's doing the exact same thing.
Got it. Yeah, I think
Plyd's definitely starting to tilt for this second game. So provided nothing stupid happens, it should be game 2 to CB here.
Yeah,
basically
I mean,
a whole lead now.
Yeah, but I mean, it's still hard. It's almost hard to call this early, knowing that we still have 7, 8,
whole
and 9
7
to deal with. Yeah, but
should be getting 12 south for. That is possible to make on 7, but I think choosing to play it safe. I wouldn't be surprised if CB here is sniping the stream and realizing how far behind Plyd is, choosing to just play it ultra safe. It's Plyd just going to leave it short. Gonna have a putt for an adjusted birdie.
Yeah,
and that's gonna go to the right.
That's a hard putt. That is especially from fairway, or well, I guess it was on the fringe, but regardless, that's still a hard putt to make. So adjusted par for Plyd here, and yeah, I mean, basically, I would say like 3 strokes behind here. Almost
it's very unlikely that Plyd catches up here unless TB somehow has the slowest give up ever on hole 9.
Yeah, and I mean, and realistically, is he going to do it? I doubt it. But if he gets horrifying wind here on 9. I mean, you could just give up here and still win. But yeah, I mean,
He
we're gonna
gets
have
5.
we
5
have
northeast
10. Yeah, 10 northeast. I'm
should be.
converting for my NTSC folks, but
I'm a PAL man myself, so I'm very used to CB's wins here. Shooting to
absolutely
iron for
right.
the second shot, definitely the right choice. That's going to leave him
Yeah, I mean that's
beautifully on the
that.
green for an eagle putt.
Oh my
Plyd
god.
missing his birdie driver chip.
Yeah, getting some
Plyd
really
just having
unfortunate
an,
driving there.
an absolute mare for Plyd here on game number 2. CB is going to take it with a 517-ish.
Oh,
Oh, and
great. And yeah, and 26 southeast to really put the nail in the coffin here. So that is
13 southeast is not what you want to see on 9 at all.
that's playable
Gonna
though.
go for a red line manip.
Yeah, I mean no reason not to at this point. That's not gonna make it, but well,
Does
no.
it?
Oh no, it does. All
Oh,
right.
just barely makes it.
Nice, yeah, nice little rock hit there.
Gonna go for an
Yeah,
iron.
pretty
And that's
natural
gonna
iron
be
here. I
a.
mean, still likely a sub six here, even if
If he
you have a
makes this
miscut
cut,
here. Yeah, that's a
which he does.
550, 551 here for Plyd, I believe. Or 552, just
So
kidding, small.
517 from CBTV and a 552 from Plyd there in game number 2. So it is now one apiece.
Yeah, absolutely. And, definitely a very big snowball there, mostly just on hole 5 there for Plyd. And then plus, like, a couple other missed shots, the missed putt on 6, the, little, or, no, sorry, oh yeah, no, missed putt on 6, and then the kind of errant I shouldn't say errant. It was nothing really better you could do there on hole 8 to make that driver chip instead of miss it. But yeah, I mean it was mostly just kind of the snowball on hole 5. I mean that
Yeah, I think Plyd. I think once Plyd missed the second driver chip, he knew that there was no real
yeah
chance of him taking that second game.
yeah and like I mean and like regardless of that, I mean there have certainly been bigger blowouts. I mean keeping that to just like a 35 point or sorry 35-second deficit there. I mean that's really not the worst thing that could happen to you. I mean, like you can lose a lot worse with what happened, to you in that run. So I mean, really nothing to worry about here on the side of Plyd, I think. But CB also playing quite well, so
Yeah, both players playing consistent. It's just can you get lucky enough, really? That's what
yeah.
it'll come down to.
And so yeah, so with that, I believe we are in for an exciting game 3 here. We got confirmation from both players, so we are going to get started here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
So CB kicking off once again with basically no delay. It's
Yeah, I mean
nice when one of the runners has no
starting the
delay.
timer when he
Just
loads
straight
in.
into
So.
it. Gonna get 6 east wind on hole number 1.
Absolutely.
And Plyd is going to not show us what wind he gets. But it looks to be maybe 0, I want to say. Yeah, 0 win for Plyd. He's going for the eagle.
Oh my gosh. I'm a legend.
Oh, and he misses it. CB getting a nice birdie though. Definitely better than his previous hole 1 performances. He gets 15 northeast. Oh, that is not what you want to see. He's going to go over the bunker. That is very, very unfortunate from CBTV. Not what you want to see at all.
Yeah. And Plyd going to be in there nicely. With North, you can certainly make this. And yeah, I mean, no real worry about it there. So that
CB
is going
choosing
to
to
be
putt from the rough, and that's going to be a par putt for CB. So Plyd with about a 13-second lead nearly as we head into hole number 3.
Yeah, really unfortunate hole 2 there for CB. About a 13 to 15-second time loss there.
Both players choosing to forego the islands. Plyd is going to be in a bit of a decent spot here to go for a driver chip, I'd imagine. CB choosing to go straight towards the green.
Yeah, not driver chipping from there. Oh no, I guess you are. Never mind. I don't know ball.
He
Never
is
mind.
driving
That's
chipping
that's
there,
that's
and he
that's just
makes
free,
it
I guess. Yeah, never
absolutely
mind.
perfect. A picture perfect driver chip from Plyd. A CV
Yeah,
misses his eagle pull to the left.
yeah, gonna edge it
From
just left.
bad to
So
worse.
yeah,
Plyd
I
playing
mean,
4 with the iron. And he's just going to bounce over the flag. Went for the hole in one there. That would have been a very nice way to continue this run.
ooh, 0. Oh, he's going for. Oh, never mind.
CB going for
Yeah,
0
just
win.
going for
Choosing to
bunker.
go
Yeah.
for bunker, but it's too far forward. He can't go for driver chip there.
Oh,
So choosing to
incredible
play
iron.
an incredibly light iron. That's going to be an
Point
awkward putt for him.
0.02 iron shot. And all right, so Plyd kind of in the middle of the haunted forest here. Got some pretty rough south here, but red bar left is actually going to be pretty nice here. So
I
this is
imagine
a
he will driver chip
yeah,
this.
this is a very very manageable 5 here, and yep, that's not going to quite go in
Hits the
because
flag,
the
but it
wind
doesn't
because
drop. But it's
yeah
not too big of an issue.
yeah, just wind sucks, green sucks, etc. And that ball's going a mile
That's
for
well
CB.
over hit from CB.
Yeah,
CB is
nearly.
definitely starting to snowball here.
Yeah, I mean, and like not.
As he
Ooh,
misses the
that's
flag.
rough. Yeah, that's a rough driver chip to miss. I was just about to say. I mean, snowballing a little bit, not even as much in terms of just missed, like in like having extra strokes. It's just a lot of these shots are not going where you want them to. So and just making them a bit slower and much harder to play, just in general. So, Plyd
CB
wrapping
makes
up.
a driver chip on his second time around, so not tilting as hard as Plyd did on game number 2.
Yeah,
Catches the
nice,
bunker
nice.
nicely.
Yeah, but I mean, so far
Oh, is
it's
that under hit? Oh no,
no,
that's
that's gonna
actually
that makes
beautiful.
it. That makes it.
I didn't realize how.
Oh my God! How does that toilet bowl? That's crazy.
That is
Yeah,
very,
I
very
mean,
unfortunate.
yeah, super unfortunate lip out there from CB, and it's, I mean, it's about a 35-second lead for Plyd here, give or take. I think.
Oh,
Gets
Plyd
the
misses.
yeah,
So
gets the lip out of
CB
his own. But,
getting 7 northeast could go for. Oh,
oh
he's overhit it. He's missed the bunker.
yeah, it's again, this is what I'm talking about. It's not even as much like extra shots. It's just shots not going where you want them to and just making it much harder to play from. Like this is still going to be a birdie for CB, but just having to play it from there in the rough, overshooting the green is just, that just bleeds time and makes it harder to play. So
CB
routine give up
getting
there from Plyd.
playing 8. He's
That's
going
beautiful.
to get nicely on the green.
Yeah, I mean that's kind of the exact wind you want to play 18 here. This kind of wind I feel is very easy to play.
Oh,
Plyd
Plyd missed the
actually,
island. Plyd missing left island.
yeah, but I mean,
It
you can back this up quickly.
should.
I don't think it's going to matter. Oh, that's actually a really slow second shot, but
Oh, not
oh,
the
and
greatest wind for
CB,
CB here.
yeah, and the red bar right is not going to help either. So despite, I mean, the sketchy 9 here from Plyd, it's not going to make much of a difference here. Yeah, like you don't even need to go for this chip. Like once again, there is the 9-10 second delay on the stream for Plyd. So, wow,
CB going for
great.
driver chip. Oh,
Not pretty inconsequential. It's going to be a 522 from Plyd and about a
about
535 here from
537 for
CB. So
CB.
okay, so 520. Sorry for Plyd. And
And
yeah,
a
I mean,
536
again,
for CB.
despite the rather horrifying expert, I mean, still getting a 520 with that expert is, I mean, that's awesome. That's
Yeah,
so
Plyd on 4-3x pace into 7 is an incredible pace.
yeah. I mean, that was just like actually nasty 1 through 4, and well, I guess 5 and 6 as well.
Yeah, he played
Basically everything except for
absolutely
expert.
perfectly up until
Um,
expert, which to be able to put a performance like that in a tournament setting is unreal.
yeah. Again, it's just been Um, it definitely has been a match so far of when things start going south for either player. You know, both players in general are playing very well, and then like there just have been occasional points that things just kind of blow up. Like again, both players are playing very well, but the fastest time we've seen so far is that 5:17 from CB. There's just been, like, stuff like the, impossible wind on three and the failed 10 dog for CB game
Yeah,
one,
the wind
the
seeds
five
are
the,
just
the five meltdown from Plyd in game two, the expert nuclear bomb from Plyd here on game three, which again, was on a steady enough pace regardless that, I mean, you're just gonna win that, 99 times out of 100 being up 35 seconds into going into expert. So it's
like going to the
it's yeah.
bathroom.
Yeah,
So
go get
probably
a
need
scroll.
to do a bit of a nervous wee, probably, because
Nah,
it
man,
is
this
match point applied.
now as someone who has spent
I
several
probably fucking need one
I,
myself.
Hey, I don't honestly knowing Plyd, it's probably not even it's not even like a nervous pee. I have seen firsthand how much water this dude drinks in a week. It's something. So
We
um
have confirmation that both players are ready, so we will get game number 4 and potentially finish this match in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. So the winner of this match will go on to face myself in a losers semi-finals. So that should probably be a good game. I'd probably favor whoever wins this match, though, not me.
yeah. And with that though, we are getting into it.
So
So
CB
yeah, once
getting
again,
northwest wind and Plyd getting southwest wind.
yeah.
So
And once again, this is match point for Plyd. So I mean, really, all he's looking for is, just a nice clean game.
ooh, CB
I
over
don't,
hitting that put there for birdie. So Plyd is gonna get a bit of a lead here going into hole number 2.
yeah, for sure. About 5 to 6 seconds here, if I had to assume. Um,
CB
uh,
needs to make this driver chip if he wants to have any hope of clawing this game back.
yeah, both players kind of far back in the bunker, but both players looking like it doesn't matter. So yeah. Just fine for both players on that driver chip. CB is looking a little bit quicker, and both players playing left island here.
Oh, that could be overhit.
Plyd might be in hell, and
Plyd is
yeah,
overhit.
wow, and yeah, a rare kind of
Rare error.
island overhit here. You don't see that. It
Oh,
obviously it is.
that's a beautiful shot from CBTV here. It's going to set him up for a
It,
pretty nice eagle. I'm going to give him a decent lead going into the intermediate holes. But as we
for
see, an
sure.
expert can literally be the make or break of the run. No run is safe until the expert
You
holes.
you
I
need
think
this. You
everyone
kind of
here.
need this chip right now if you're Plyd, and it's. I mean, oh, that's so unfortunate.
Oh, that's
Not.
unfortunate.
Yeah. I mean, again, not the worst case scenario here, obviously, but still gonna be a pretty substantial time loss. So,
CB
um,
slightly overhitting his driver on 4, but
yeah,
catches the
that's not in.
rough.
That's not in the hole though. That's gonna lip out
That's so
right.
unfortunate.
And so yeah,
Gonna
214 ball
open
in
the
the hole
door
for
slightly for
CB.
Plyd here.
Yeah, and again with the delay, this is actually still quite close. It was 214 ball in hole, and then that's looking to be about like 215,
So it's
216 ball in hole for Plyd. So it's like
only about a 2-second
it's
advantage.
it's probably like 2 seconds here for CB. So yeah, 0 for Plyd. That's
CB
gonna
not
be a nice
getting
move.
a horrible second shot from CB.
Yeah, yeah, getting stuck in the forbidden forest there a little bit, but a
With
very
south
nice
wind as well.
recovery driver shot there. That's actually a pretty nice shot there, and that's gonna line you up pretty nice for this putt. This
He
should be
needs this birdie if
actually,
he wants. He
and that's
makes the
in.
birdie. That's
Almost
beautiful.
popping out there, but is going to be in right when he needed it most, and so Very clutch
Also
play
with a birdie
there.
putt here.
Yeah,
Oh, this
that is about as straight as it gets. And so yeah, so it is once again
CB getting pretty strong wind, but making 10 dog.
yeah, and this is looking like it might be going down to the wire as we get into expert here. It is only about a 3-second lead here for CB at the start of this hole. Very fast 10 dog for Plyd there. I'm gonna scoop right through that bunker. Actually overhit a little bit, but
Oh,
I think it actually clipped the hole, which is gonna stop this from being
it
worse
did.
than it could have been. So yeah, now you can just chip this pretty comfortably, and that's actually not bad at all for Plyd
CB
here.
with an absolutely picture perfect driver. That's going to set him nicely up.
Yeah.
Again, could wedge here for the eagle off the flag, but choosing to just play the wedge. And that's
Yeah.
just barely going to roll left.
Oh, hits the tree, but
Plyd
not gonna
off the
quite go
tree.
back OB. Yeah, that is about as
Oh,
close to.
just
Oh,
barely.
dude, that's a really cool place to
Timmy
be, I
getting
think.
in the way.
Yeah, but the 14 Northwest is actually kind of the perfect wind to get around that, like kind of just exactly how he wanted to. So,
CB getting
not
15 east on 8 and just choosing to
yeah.
give up.
So not
We'll see
again,
what wind
not
Plyd gets.
yet to North.
Plyd
Oh, you're
getting
playing this? You're
10
playing
north.
this 10
He's
North.
playing north and he's under hit.
Yeah,
He is
that's
in the water.
I
This
don't
is
really
open door
know.
for CB massively here.
I don't really know
We'll see what
what
wind he
the.
gets. CB gets 0 wind.
Yeah, I don't really know what the idea was there trying to play this on hole 10. Like obviously you're behind whether or not he actually knows that, but I don't know. I don't ooh, and that's actually going to doink right
CB's
there for
under hit his
CB.
driver.
Underhead driver, that's big.
Oh, this is
But
going to be close.
but it would have been a lot bigger if it wasn't for the Clyde finding the hazard on 8. I just don't know if it's going to be enough here. I mean, if CB makes this putt, I think he
If
still wins. And yeah, going to
CB
it's about a
makes his putt,
521.
rolling
Ooh,
on the
actually,
green.
it's close.
Oh,
It's close. No, he doesn't have enough time. That's gonna be like a 522. Or sorry, like
oh, this
521.
was the closest game so far.
Yeah.
CBTV confirming a
Wow.
521
And
and Plyd
yeah,
confirming a 524. So
that
if
is.
Plyd
I
had
mean,
gone
that
for
is
give up,
tragic.
if
Yeah, I
Plyd had gone
mean,
for give up on 8, it would have been his.
yeah, it just would have been over. That is. Yeah, I mean, an interesting decision. I'm not entirely sure. Obviously, he knows the game far, far better than I do, but just an interesting decision. I'm not really sure what the play there was, but unfortunately, just not going to work out. Obviously, if it had worked out, I would have been calling it the greatest play of the century. But um, as
So
it stands right now.
this is going to be CBTV's third game in a row going all the way. So will he continue the 3-2 streak like the snooker, like with the Masters 6-2? Will
Yeah, I mean,
CBTV get another 3-2 victory? You'd hope so. All right,
yeah,
CB having a nervous piss, in his
and
words.
yeah, I
I
mean,
think definitely nerves are shot for both players.
yeah, I mean this game 5, I mean, in a lot of ways, I feel is going to just be a game of nerve control. Like which players able to play consistently under pressure, like being clutch, if going for some risky shot or knowing when to forgo that. It's a lot of these decisions are hard to make in a nail biter game 5 situation like this. It is
Absolutely. Those decisions are hard to make in a general speed run, anyways. So just the fact that you have to make them on the fly in a tournament setting when you're against another player and you're so close to actually making money, it just makes the decision process so much more meaningful and impactful. But then you may choose to play safer than you normally would, and then that impacts your result. And it's a whole complicated process. So it's really just a matter of who can hold their nerve out the best and who can make those decisions when it truly matters.
Yeah, and money aside, I don't even think either player is really thinking about that right now. I think if you're in this position, you just want to win this match, lo love of the game and to, continue in the top four. It's I mean, it's yeah, I mean, this has been as tight as this has been as tight of a match as you could really ask for here, especially with that game four here. And yeah, I mean, I mean, of course this is going to go to a game five, right? So, looks like both players are
I feel
somewhat
like
ready.
this is one of those matches where you could call it a pendulum match almost, where it could go either way.
We gotta we gotta
So
ready up
CBTV is ready and
from
Plyd
both.
is ready.
Alrighty.
Dragons, I'll give you the honors.
Absolutely. We're gonna get started here with the deciding game five to decide who makes top four in five, four, three, two, one, go.
Absolute luck to both players. CBTV, loading into hole number one. He's going to get
Absolutely.
what looks to be
Yep.
relatively light wind, potentially
And,
even zero. That looks to be north,
yeah,
slight north
and
maybe.
and once again, if you are just tuning in, there is about a 9 second stream delay here on the side applied. So keep that in mind.
Apologies, CBTV getting zero wind. Just going to bounce over the pin there. See, Plyd also getting zero wind. He's going to roll up to that left
That's in
pin.
hole.
Oh,
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 oh my God.
very,
And
very unfortunate for Plyd.
yeah, I mean, that would have been Clyde's second hole one eagle of this tournament, or of this game rather,
Of
or
this
match,
match.
something like that. One of those words. Oop,
Oh,
CB
CBTV
overshooting
overhitting his
bunker.
driver.
You can still do this. It's just
Still
harder.
driver. He goes
Yeah,
for it. Oh, that was
it's not
in the.
in
It
the
was in
yeah.
the cup and it bounced out.
Oh,
Not
shout out
ideal.
Emo and
And
Nomad.
Plyd misses
Clyde not
his.
gonna find it either. Yeah, so yeah, so
Nail biting
it is.
stuff.
Yeah, so it is going to be a slight lead here for Plyd, I believe, like 5 seconds or so, heading into three. Plyd going right path here. CB
CB
going
getting
left.
good win for Idle. For Island.
And yeah, and both players having, pretty conventional first shots here, nothing too out of the ordinary. But CB
Oh,
going to be
CB
overshooting
slightly
the
overhitting.
green. Again, this
He
isn't
could
the
go for a
worst place
driver
to
here.
be, but yeah, just
But
going
I
to play
think
it safe.
rightly choosing to put. And
Yeah,
it's just going to go
I
long.
mean, a little too far left,
Plyd
and
goes for driver and misses. Plyd has missed the
insane
driver.
overshot. Yeah, I mean,
And it's going to be a very slow respawn. He's
above the
going for it
flag by
again.
a mile. That is going to go in
And he
though, so
makes
good
it.
recovery. So
A
158
much
fade off
needed recovery.
the, and yeah, so with that, Plyd actually still holding a lead here despite that. It is gonna be, I believe, about a
CB getting a
5-ish second.
decent
So
bounce from the rough on right pin hole 4.
yeah, Plyd
But
has a strike in
Plyd,
as
we see
well.
his
I guess because of his
expertise coming
chip.
out. He knows how to play right pin on 4 slightly better. Going for a driver chip,
Yeah,
it doesn't get it.
yeah, just unfortunate one there. Not quite gonna go in. So 227 fade out from CB, 230 fade out from Plyd. So it is gonna be about a 6 second lead
About
here for
7.
Plyd. Yeah. And oh
CB
no,
hitting
hit
a
the tree.
tree.
He is stuck in the Forbidden Forest a little
That
bit,
is
and this is
not
kind of the
great.
worst. This is I think the worst look we've seen so far. And yeah, I
Oh, and
don't
he's
really.
extremely overhit that.
That's out of
What
bounds,
he
I
should have
think.
done,
Not quite.
he should have clubbed down to iron and
Oh wow,
go for a full red line manip. That's
about
what you
as
should have
close
done
to.
there.
Yeah, about as close to OB there as you could have been there on that shot for CB. So
Plyd sticks it
gonna have to
close.
play. Yeah, gonna have to play recovery, and yeah, it is two
Oh,
very different birdies. Oh,
and a
never
lip
mind. I
out.
didn't even see that
A
miss.
lip out.
Oh
Very unfortunate from
no,
CB. From bad
this
to
is
worse. This is not what you want to
and
see at
and
all.
yeah, and
Plyd
hole
getting 10 dog.
five. I mean, hole five has kind of been like the most like evil hole so far in this match. I mean, it has been kind of stealing both of these players' lunch money at different points in this match, and unfortunately, it's targeted CB here in this game 5. Plyd with a stock standard hole 6 here. CB looking for one as well, a bit of a longer putt, but
Ooh,
that
not
is
the
going to be
greatest win
in.
for Plyd. Choosing to go from middle path, which he gets.
Yeah, and just fine.
That's going to be very nice.
Yeah, beautiful shot
See what
there.
CB can do here. Getting the 11 north.
Oh, you need to
But
clip
he's
bunker
overhit
here.
it
That's gone
again.
forever. Oh no, and that is
He's
gone
overhit it
forever. That
again.
is back in
That
the
is
rough.
very, very unfortunate.
Yeah, and again, just a safe stock standard middle path there for Plyd. Nothing really out of the ordinary. We're going into hole 8 here. Does not need to play this with North this time around,
Getting
and
12
is not
north.
going to. Yeah,
I wouldn't be surprised if CB plays 8 here.
I
Well,
mean
he
you have
knows
to. You
that he's stream
almost have to.
stripes.
Yeah,
He gets,
and
I believe
that's
that
under
was
hit. Or no, never mind.
7 northeast.
Well, it's still
Sets
under
up for a
hit.
driver chip.
It was I believe it
He
was
needs the driver chip to go in.
10. Yeah, it's 10.
Absolutely needs it.
Oh wow,
Hits the flag.
but it's
He
just not in
doesn't
the
drop.
hole.
That is not good. And 30
That's a
north.
heartbreaker. Oh
30
yeah.
north for Plyd.
Yeah, that ball's going to the moon, and
Oh,
that's actually almost in the rough there from Plyd. If that
we'll
was like
see
a
what.
pure fall, it probably would have been. I mean, acceptable win here
13.
for CB, but you need an albatross, and I still don't think it's enough, even if. And I mean, beautiful approach here from Plyd. This is probably one of the
Absolutely.
easiest putts he's had all match, and
An albatross for
that
CB won't even cover it.
yeah, and that is going to be a match best 514 there from Plyd, right when he needed it most, and
Oh, CB lands on the green
yeah,
beautifully as well. He's gonna
and yep,
miss the eagle.
that's not in the hole.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
And yeah,
CB
and 543 here from
finishes off.
CB, and that is going to be a
Going
about 30-second victory here for Plyd on game 5 to take this losers quarters match to move in to top 4. Unfortunately, the Cinderella run of a lifetime here for CB is gonna cop out right here
come to an
at
end.
5th place. But I mean, what a match, truly. I mean, you
Absolutely.
gotta love a game 5. Yeah,
CB, I don't think he's going to love game 5s anymore. But if we can have both players unmute, we can do a bit of an interview. Congratulations, Plyd, for taking that game just barely 3-2.
Oh man!
So you will go on to play myself in losers semi-finals.
What's it?
Oh, I couldn't have gotten 5 much worse sets of conditions.
Yeah, that was
Yes,
definitely
you were very unlucky.
A bunch of unfortunate pulls there on game 5, but I mean,
Yeah.
but once again, I mean, super clutch performance here, game 5 from Plyd. I mean, finding the best time of the match, back against the wall here in game 5 when you need it most. I mean, that is exactly what you want to see. I mean, I guess it's not what you want to see at all if you're CB and you actually hate that time with your guts. But
Yeah, fuck.
it's
I'm fuming at that because I was playing so well before I stepped in today. I've had 5 of the worst conditions I could have asked for. Well, 4 and that game too, which is a 517, which is actually alright, but I've not been hitting 530s and 540s very often, but unfortunately when you get conditions like that, you can't really do anything else. Well played, Plyd. I mean, you worked with them better than me, because I know you didn't get the best conditions either.
yeah. Wait, this guy's on Revo. He's cheating. What?
Oh yeah, I cheated that whole match.
Dude, actually cheating player. This is crazy.
Wow. Disqualified.
Unethical speedrunner, Plyd823. I never thought I'd see the day, but yeah,
No,
I mean,
I will say, GGCB. I never would have thought that I would have been so scared running against Seed 18. I think that game 5, I was the most nervous I've ever been in my entire life. I'm pretty sure that was apparent in the gameplay. I was switching clubs really, really slow.
Yeah, I mean,
it took me like a full second to driver on hole 2. It was scary.
Yeah, I had a
Yeah,
couple of
that was
situations.
no. I noticed. Well, I didn't notice why it was slower, but I did notice CB just like randomly like pick up like a second on hole 2, even though like his first shot I
Yeah.
think was just slower, and I'm like, so how did that happen actually? But
Yeah,
I
that
mean,
was
yeah,
I did similar on a couple of holes. I think I was similar on a hole 3, where I just hesitated when I was making the putt on hole 5 as well. Even though I fucked it up, I still was hesitating on the putt a bit, which was quite annoying. Hole 7 was a missed chance because I hit it perfectly, but it just went over when I was trying to hit the sand. I celebrated a bit too early there because I was thinking, yes, I've got the bunker roll, and it went over. Fully expected it
yeah.
to slide. It
Yeah,
didn't.
Yeah.
I do actually want to talk though about the I believe it was game 4, the kind of ridiculous recovery shot on hole 5,
Oh
CB with
god,
the
yeah.
the tree bonk on hole 2 into like one of like the most like insane driver approaches I've seen. Like that was, I mean like frankly ridiculous birdie. I mean, hole 5 this match. What for both runners? Hole 5
Again,
kind of
south.
it's one of those holes. Yeah, I got a lot of
yeah.
strong south.
I
It
think I got
was.
5 south wins.
I mean, yeah. I mean, it was. That's I said that on commentary. Hole 5 just kind of ransacking both runners for their lunch money in this match, and
Yeah,
unfortunately
fucking hell.
on hole on game 5 it was just picking up CB by the ankles and just
Yeah,
shaking everything out of his pockets. It was
give me the ultimate middle finger.
yeah. I mean, this is not to discount the absolute swirly that it gave Plyd on game 2, but it
Yeah, I
was
mean,
just
The
but
360.
yeah,
it
that
did the
was
same to me in game 5 though, with that putt from the fringe.
Oh yeah, the lip out. That was very unfortunate.
yeah. I was surprised to see that, and even
Didn't
it
even hit the
was
flag.
yeah.
Yeah, we were convinced that it dropped.
So was I. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm quite fuming at that, but well played, Ply. You played well, and good luck
Thank
against
you.
Jimothy.
Yeah.
Thank you. You played so far
Yeah.
above your standard, or above like what you were expected. It's insane.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I still feel I could have done more though, which is really annoying.
Yeah, probably the greatest Lin Sanity run in Wii Series history. I'd have to assume. So, I mean,
Yeah.
yeah. So big shout outs, but Plyd, yeah, moving on to face Jimmy in loser semis, which will be happening eventually. TM. So
Next week, probably.
yeah. So yeah, definitely keep an eye out for that. And then
Oh, jeez.
has winners finals been played?
Yes.
Yes, it
Okay.
has.
Crystal won that.
Crystal is in the grand finals, and
Okay.
He
Try
won that
Guy
for
is
too.
just waiting in losers final.
And top 3. Okay, yeah. Okay. Makes sense. So yeah, with that,
Also, Kiwi isn't here right now, but I just want to give a shout out to Kiwi for crashing my Wii. I loaded his mod and it crashed my Wii. So thanks, Kiwi.
Ah, that's what you
Let's
get for
go.
beating me.
Yeah, I wanted to show off the terrain randomizer, but no, my Wii crashed.
Yeah, the
Oh,
game crash. Anyway, do you want to see this driver
who
home run
is
before I
who
get
is
out of here?
this dev that fucking sucks? This is Kiwi Fruit, and he no. So yeah.
So, well, congratulations once again, Plyd. CB, hard luck. It was a very close match. It was literally the win seeds is what decided it.
Yeah, I'm surprised he kept it that close with just that amount of dreadful luck.
There was genuinely nothing more that you could have done. It just
Yeah.
played out the way it did.
Yeah, I'm hoping you do another one of these soon because I. Oh my god, have you just seen that? The stream's still going.
I heard it. I heard...
The stream is still going. That has this game is absolutely perfect.
Yeah.
There is nothing wrong with
It has no bugs at all.
Yeah. Well, all
Right,
right.
well, that is going to be it
Yeah, thank you guys so
from
much for
us
watching.
today.
About
Thank you
bad luck. And
to
it gets
Dragons for joining me in the box. Thank you to
Absolutely.
Plyd and CB for this absolutely amazing losers quarterfinal game. Thank you to Cedric for restreaming and refing.
Only.
And thanks to you guys
Also-
for watching.
Also, I got South on 5 again. 6 in a row. See you later.